Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share with you how to create a design using a project with a local host 4200 by creating a database with MySQL, create a connection with the STS, or you can use the Eclipse if you want to create another connection with the Postman, and finally connect it to Angular. Stay with me. So now we're going to create our project. To create our project, we need a database. To build our database, we need a software that we call, I'm going to use the software that we call MySQL. I'm going to go to MySQL. As you can see, this is just to drive you through the process so that way you can see how things goes. You can have an idea about all the videos that we're going to make after this video. Okay, so I'm going to MySQL. Just be patient, it's downloading a little bit. It's coming up. Okay, so here is exactly where we're going to build our database. So, like I told you, I already built a database that I call full stack, which is over there. Okay, when you extend it, you're going to see a table. I have a table, and then I create two different tables that we have a product and a product category. Those are my two tables, the one we're going to work on it during our project. So I'm going to show you exactly, let me see how my product table look like. This is my product table. Okay, it's already built. It is my table, my product table. Okay, that's how it look like. As you can see here on the top, it's showing you that my database name is full stack e-commerce. Okay, so after doing this, after building your database, so this is going to give you access to move forward to the STS. So you have a choice. Other people use the Eclipse, but me personally, I do really love to use the STS. So you open your STS. When you open your STS, to build a project. You're going to need a project name. Okay, so I'm going to open my STS. STS means Spring Tools Suite. Okay, so we're going to open it. Just be patient a little bit. We're going to open it, and we're going to create our project. So after create a project, this is going to help us to move forward again to create another connection with a postman. Okay, so I'm going to show you step by step how it goes, so that way we're going to be in the same page. Okay, let's be a little bit patient. It's downloading. It's coming up. Here we go. Here we are. So as I told you, I already built mine. On mine, this is my project name. My project name is e-commerce. So I'm going to extend it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to extend it so that way it's going to be easy to everyone to see how it goes. No, I don't need this. Okay, so when you open your projects, when you create a project, you have to make sure that you don't miss to have an entity and a repository. Okay, Also, you have to have an application property. Okay, so from there in your entity, that's exactly where you're going to paste your tables. How do I have those tables in here? When you open your project, you're going to have to go through your file to copy and paste your tables in your entities, which is going to create a connection between your STS and MySQL. Okay, after doing this and working on all those components, what you have to do is to test your project. You're going to have to test your project. If your project have so many error, trust me that is not going to have no connection with the Postman. Okay, you have to make sure that when you run your project, you don't have no error. If there is error, you have to fix it before you move forward. That's exactly what it is. So I'm going to run it. As you can see, oh Lord, yes, I'm going to run it. Run as, and you're going to have to run it as a Spring Boot app. Okay, I'm gonna run it. As you can see, is going to pop up here in here. Okay, it's coming up. All right. On this, you have to make sure that you don't have no error. Yes, so it keep popping up. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, it's taking a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, because when here everything is good, when you check your console, this is a console. This is where all our activities regarding the running stuff. When you run when you run something, you're going to have a result here on the console. Okay. So from here, I'm going to go to Postman because I don't have no error. Okay, there's no error. I am going to Postman to create that connection with Postman. It's downloading, I think. Yes. All we have to do is to be patient. As I told you, if you do have error with your STS, there's no way for you to move forward. You have to fix those errors before you go to the Postman. Because if you move forward, there's not going to be no result. Okay, this is my Postman. Okay, this is my Postman. From here, I'm going to check my connection to see if the connection going to be effective. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap products. Okay, I tap products and send. You're going to see in here all my tables going to appear in here. As you can see, bingo, here we go. All my tables from my database is in here. Everything I did done previously, which is my database in SQL and my STS is in here. So I have a connection for all those two previous software. Okay, from here it gives me again an access to use the Angular. So to use the Angular, I am going to use the Vision Studio. Okay, I'm going to Vision Studio. It's open. Let's go to Vision Studio. This is more important. This is one of the projects that I already started, but I didn't finish it, and then I don't really want to clear it. I don't want to save it. I don't want to clear it because I still have to work on it right now. It's going to take a little bit. So what am I going to do is when you open your Eclipse, so what you have to do is I'm going to show you. Let's wait on this to coming out. Let's wait on this to coming out. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All we have to do is just to be a little bit patient. What is this? Okay, it will keep coming. So from here, I'm going to clean this one first. I don't supposed to do that, but I just want to show you how it goes. Okay. So from here, you're going to go to the terminal. Okay, terminal and then the new. So you're going to have your terminal here. Okay, it's coming up. Because I'm using a Windows 10, I don't really need a PowerShell. Why? Because this is going to bring you some more errors. What am I going to do? The command prompt is already set up on Windows 10. Okay, this is when you don't have a command prompt that you can use the PowerShell. So what am I have to do? What am I going to do is I'm going to switch this one, so that way I'm not going to have no error on command prompt, and I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. As you see, by the time I did delete it, everything did change here. So here we're going to create our new file folder. We're going to create a new folder. How are we going to create our new folder? We're going to type ng space new space, and you're going to put your folder name in here. After creating a new folder, you're going to have to create again what we call some classes. Okay, you're going to create what we call some classes. As I was saying, to create a class here, you're going to type here, you're going to type the ng generate services, and then you type like mine was a product, you type a product. That's how you're going to create your class. Okay, after creating a class, then we're going to create another connection between between the Angular and the local host 4200. I'm not going to show you that today, but stay with me for the next video. I'm going to share with you how we're going to create that connection. Also, be aware because we're going to have some more videos. Follow us, follow me, and my YouTube channel, so that way we're going to learn together some skills on Java. Thank you so much.